everyone, today we are in the test kitchen with our friends at Bel Gioioso and we're going to be making a cranberry and orange ricotta cake. So we have some frozen cranberries here. You could totally use fresh, but we happen to have these on hand. A little bit of cinnamon, some ground ginger, some salt, baking powder, vanilla extract. We're going to be using orange zest and juice, olive oil, all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, a couple eggs, our Bel Gioioso ricotta con latte, and to top it, we're gonna do a mascarpone whipped cream. So when it comes to holiday baking, I'm all about an easy recipe. This is gonna come together in probably about 10 minutes before we pop it in the oven, and you don't have to lug out the mixer, which is my favorite part. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is just quickly sift together our dry ingredients. Okay, so we have our all-purpose flour, ginger, cinnamon, salt, and baking powder. Actually, Bel Gioioso's 40th anniversary this year, so we're definitely making them this cake to celebrate. We're gonna incorporate the wet ingredients together, our olive oil, granulated sugar, add orange zest. So the great thing about this cake is it's really a versatile recipe. Like if you want to make it in the summer and you have lemon and blueberries, that totally works. I love cranberry and oranges for the holidays. And the tartness from the cranberries mixed with the sweetness of the oranges is such a nice balance to the creamy ricotta. Okay, so we're also gonna get some juice out of this orange. We need about a tablespoon of juice. Okay, so our orange juice is going in. Whisk this up until it's smooth. Okay, so we're gonna add 3 eggs, one at a time. I always crack in a separate bowl not to get eggshell in your batter. If you do ever get an eggshell in your batter though, you have to use another eggshell to get it out. It like works as a little magnet. Okay, last egg. So we're gonna add about 1 cup of our Bel Gioioso ricotta. It's gonna give the cake like a very light, airy texture, and it's gonna ensure like a super moist crumb. Okay, so we're gonna dump this right into our bowl, along with a little vanilla extract, and we'll just whisk this all together until it's nice and smooth. So we're gonna add our dry ingredients, and now we'll just fold this all together. My mother-in-law actually makes a delicious ricotta cake around Easter time. This is definitely inspired by that, but we're adding some more holiday flavors. So the last thing we need to add are these beautiful tart cranberries, and we will just gently fold these into our batter, and we're ready to pop this in the oven. So I have an 8-inch pan that I lined the bottom with parchment and then I sprayed with nonstick spray. I'm gonna put the batter into our prepared pan. So this will go in a 325-degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. Our cake is out of the oven. It's looking gorgeous. Has like a nice little springy texture to it. I'm gonna put our little cake tester in there and you can see no crumbs. So we're good to go. I'm gonna let this cool on a wire rack for about 5 minutes until we invert it. And I'm just gonna loosen up the edges a little bit. Okay, so while our cake cools, let's quickly make the topping. It's super easy. I just have a little bit of heavy cream. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of sugar to sweeten it up. I'm just gonna whip this by hand for a couple minutes, just until I get like very, very soft peaks. And then we'll go ahead and add in our mascarpone. So we have these nice soft peaks, and now we just have to add our mascarpone. See this amazing creamy texture. We're gonna add it right into our cream, and then we're just gonna whip this all together until it's nicely combined. Okay, and then you try not to eat the entire bowl before you top your cake with it. Okay, we're just gonna invert our cake. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, now, I heard it. Just take off this parchment. Look at this beauty. Just let this cool a little bit before we get to try it. Okay, so let's cut a piece of this. It's so light. It has like a beautiful orange essence. It has a little bit of tartness from the cranberries. The ricotta is giving it this amazing texture. I think I need another bite with some cream. It's actually really, really yummy. I want to just keep eating it. I forgot what I was supposed to tell you. So thank you guys so much for watching. You can get the full recipe for this ricotta cake on the feedfeed.com, and big thanks to Bel Gioioso for this amazing ricotta and mascarpone that made the most perfect holiday cake.